Children, in previous classes we have learned chapter 1. In chapter 1 we have learned writing number names, writing in figures, place value, face value, expanded form, compact form, even numbers, odd numbers, Roman numerals. All these topics we have learned in chapter 1. Now we are going to move to chapter 2, that is addition. So in this chapter we are going to learn addition of 3-digit numbers and 4-digit numbers. Addition of 1-digit number and 2-digit numbers already you are learned in class 1 and class 2. Children, now let's see exercise 2.1. Add the following numbers. Now we have to add these numbers 450 and 448. See children, already you are learned the addition of 2-digit numbers and 1-digit numbers in class 1 and class 2. So here we are having these 3-digit numbers. So same way we are going to add here also, but we have to remember some things. We have to remember some instructions. See, always we have to arrange the numbers from the ones place, and we have to start the addition also from the ones place. Yes children? So these two things you remember when you are arranging numbers in columns like this. Yes? Now we will see we have to start the addition from this ones place. So 0 plus 8 how much? It is 8. Then 5 plus 4, 5 plus 4, 9. So we will write here 9. And then 4 plus 4 how much? 4 plus 4, 8. So we have to write here 8. So this way we got this number 898. Now we will see this one. See, here also we have to do the same steps. We have to start addition from the ones place. So 3 plus 8, how much? 3 plus 8, 11. So we will write here 1, and we got 1 carryover. So this carryover we have to write here on tens place. Now 1 plus 5, 6, and 6 plus 1, 7. So we will write here 7. And then this 3 plus 4, again we got 3 plus 4, 7. So here also 7. So now which number we got children? We got 771. Now this third one we will see. 6 plus 5, 6 plus 5, 11. So we have to write here 1. Then 1 carry over here up. See 1 plus 7, 8, and 8 plus 8, 16. So we have to write here 6. And then again we got 1 carry over. So we will write this up. Now 1 plus 4, 5, and 5 plus 2, 7. So 7 will come here. Now see children, which number we got? We got here 761. So this way we have solved all these 3 questions, and you may add any 3-digit numbers same way. Now we will see question number 2. Now let's solve this question number 2. Arrange in columns and add. Now see children, here these numbers are not arranged in columns. So first we have to arrange these both the numbers in columns like this, as we were having in question number 1. So first we have arranged this 253 from ones place, and then this 422. So this arrangement you have to do very carefully children. You have to arrange always from the ones place. So this way you will arrange in columns, and then we have to add as we are adding the numbers as we did in question number 1. So see, we will start from ones place. 3 plus 2, 5. Then 5 plus 2, 7. So 7 we will write here. Then 2 plus 4, 6. So 6 we will write here. Now this number we got 675. Now we will see this question number 2. 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8 how much it is children? 2 plus 8, 10. So we will write here 0, and 1 carry over we have to write here up. Now this 1 plus 5, 6, and 6 plus 4 how much it is? 6 plus 4, 10. So we have to write here again 0, and this 1 carry over will go up here. Now 1 plus 3, 4, and 4 plus 2, 6. So we got here 6. So which number we got here, children? See, just read this number. 600. How to read? 600. Now we will see this third one. 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5 how much? 9 plus 5 14. So we have to write here 4 and 1 carryover will go up here. Now 1 plus 6 7 and 7 plus 4 11. So we will write here this one and again we got 1 carryover, so this will be written in hundreds place. Now 1 plus 5 6 and 6 plus 4 10. How much we got? 10. So see, this 0 we have to write on hundreds place and then 1 will go to the thousands place. So this one will be here. So this way we got this number. See how to read this number. 1014. These two we have to read together. Hundreds place is having 0. So this we will not read. So how to read? 1014. Okay. So this way we got the sum of all these numbers. Now we will see next exercise. So children, now let's see exercise 2.2. In this exercise, same question we are having at the following numbers. Now we have to learn the addition of 4-digit numbers. Now we have to learn addition of 4-digit numbers. Same way we will do from ones place. 1 plus 8, 9. Then 6 plus 2, how much it is? 8. And then 4 plus 1, 5. So we have to write here 5. And this 3 plus 5, how much? 3 plus 5, 8. So here we will write this 8. So see this number we got. How to read this number? 8,589. 8,589. Now we will see this second question. 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3, how much it is? 8. Then 1 plus 1, how much children? 1 plus 1, 2. And then 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 it is 6. And 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 it is 7. So we have to write here 7. So this way we got this number. See, 7,628. See, these two digits we have to read together. 7,628. Now we will see this one. See, 9 plus 0. 9 plus 0 how much? 9 plus 0, 9 only. So we have to write here 9. Then 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1, 8. And then again 7 plus 1. So again we got 8. And then 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1 how much it is? 8 plus 1, 9. So we have to write here 9. So this way we got this number. See how to read this number. 9,889. 9,889. So see children, we have solved these 3 questions. Same way you may solve other questions also. Just you have to remember, always you start addition from the ones place. Now we will see question number 2. Let's see now question number 2. Arrange in columns and add. So see children, these numbers are also 4-digit numbers. These are not arranged in columns. So we have to arrange in columns like this. See, one by one. First we have to arrange this first number from ones place till thousands place, and then this second number also we have to arrange same way, and then we have to add from ones place. So we will start from here. 7 plus 3 how much? 7 plus 3, 10. So we got here 0 and 1 carryover we got here. So it will go to tens place. Now 1 plus 1, 2, and 2 plus 9. 2 plus 9 how much it is? 11. So we have to write here 1, and again we got 1 carryover on hundreds place. Now this 1 plus 8. 1 plus 8, 9, and again 9 is there. So 9 plus 9, how much it is? 9 plus 9, 18. So we got 8 and 1 carryover to the thousands place. Now 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 3, and 3 plus 2, 5. So we got here 5. So which number we got? See, 5,810. How to read? See, 5,810. will solve this one also. See, 5 plus 8 how much? 5 plus 8, 13. So we have to write here 3 and 1 carry over on tens place. Now 1 plus 7, 1 plus 7, 8 and 8 plus 7, 8 plus 7, 15. So we have to write here 5 and again we got 1 carry over on hundreds place. Now 1 plus 6, 7 and 7 plus 6, 7 plus 6, how much it is? 13. So we have to write here 3 and again 1 carry over on thousands place. Now 1 plus 3, 4 and 4 plus 2, how much? 4 plus 2, 6. So we got here 6. So this number, see, just read this number, 6,353. 6,353. Now see, children, this third question is little different because here this one number is 3-digit number and this one is 4-digit number. So when you are having this type of number which is having less number of digit, you have to arrange it very carefully. You have to arrange this number always from the ones place. See, you will start arranging this 2 on ones place, then 6 tens and then 9 on hundreds place. Which less digit is there? That is thousands place digit. So we have to leave this place empty. Now this is having all 4 places. So we have to arrange all 4 places from ones till thousands. So this arrangement you do carefully, children. Now we will see this. See, 2 plus 8 how much? 2 plus 8, 10. So we got 0 and 1 carry over here. Now this one, how much it is? 1 plus 6, 7 and 7 plus 9, 16. So we have to write here 6 and again we got 1 carry over. 1 plus 9, 10 and 10 plus 2, 12. So we have to write here 2. Now 1 carry over on thousands place. So 1 plus 5, 1 plus 5, 6. So here we got 6. So this number is 6,260. 6,260. So this way you may arrange the numbers in columns and add. Now we will see exercise 2.3. Now let's see question number 1, exercise 2.3. Add the following numbers. So we have to start addition from ones place. 2 plus 1, 3 and 3 plus 8, 11. So we have to write here 1 and 1 carry over up. Now 1 plus 9, 10 and 10 plus 6, 16. Then 16 plus 2. So 16 plus 2 how much? It is 18. So we have to write here 8 and 1 carry over up. Now 1 plus 7, 1 plus 7, 8 and 8 plus 4, 8 plus 4 how much? 8 plus 4, 12 and then 12 plus 1, 13. So we have to write here 3 and 1 carry over again on thousands place. Now 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 3 and 3 plus 3, 6 and 6 plus 3, 9. So we got here 9. So this way we got this number, see, 9,381. 9,381. Now we will solve this one. See, 2 plus 6. 2 plus 6, 8 and 8 plus 2, 10. So we got here 0 and 1 carry over we got up. Now this 1 plus 6. 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5, 12 and 12 plus 4. Now 12 plus 4 how much? 12 plus 4, 16. So here we got 6 and 1 carry over up. Now we have to add this one. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 7. 4 plus 7 how much? 4 plus 7, 11 and 11 plus 1, 12. So we got here 2 and again we got 1 carry over here. Now 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6 and 6 plus 1, 7. So we got here this number, see, 7,260. 7,260. Now we will see this third one. We have to add this one first. 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 how much? 10. And 10 plus 3, 13. So we have to write here 3 and 1 carry over up. Now 1 plus 8. So 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. And 10 plus 1, 11. So we got here 1 and this 1 carry over. Now 1 plus 7. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. And 12 plus 2, 12 plus 2, 14. So we got here 4 and again we got 1 carry over on thousands place. So here this is 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 2 and 2 plus 5, 2 plus 5, 7 and 7 plus 2, 9. So here we got this 9. 9,413. 9,413. So this way children you may add 3 numbers also very easily. Only you have to follow the same steps. Now we will see question number 2 of exercise 2.3. Now see children, question number 2. Arrange in columns and add. So here we are having 3 numbers. These are not arranged in columns. So we have to arrange in columns one by one like this. See. Here we are having this 3-digit number. So when you are arranging this number you have to arrange carefully from the ones place. Yes. So one by one arrange properly and then we have to add. So we will start addition from ones place. See. 10 plus 9, 16 and 16 plus 5, 16 plus 5, 21. So we have to write here 1 and then 2 carry over we got here. 2 plus 8, 10, 10 plus 3, 13, 13 plus 2, 15. So we got here 5 and again we got 1 carry over up. Now 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 5, 7 and 7 plus 4, 11. So we got here 1 and we got here 1 carry over. So this is 1 and then 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2, 3 and 3 plus 2, 5. So we got here 5. So this way we got this number, see, 5,151. 5,151. Now we have to do this one. See, 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8, 10 and 10 plus 5, 15. So we got here 5 and 1 carry over. Now 1 plus 1, 2 and 2 plus 7, 9 and 9 plus 7, 16. So we got here 6 and 1 carry over. Now 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0, 1 and then 1 plus 6. 1 plus 6, 7 and 7 plus 6, 13. So here we have to write this 3 and 1 carry over on thousands place. Now 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4 and 4 plus 3, 7. So we got here 7. So read this number, see, 7,365. 7,365. Now we will solve this third one, see, 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So here we got this 0 and 1 carry over up. Now 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4, 5 and 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 6. Plus 6 how much? 8 plus 6, 14. So we got here 4 and 1 carry over. Again we got up. Now 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2, 3 and 3 plus 0. 3 plus 0 how much? 3 plus 0, 3 only. And then again 3 plus 9. Now we have to add this 9 and 3. So 3 plus 9 how much? 12. So we got here 2 and 1 carry over up. Now 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3, 4 and 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5, 9. So we have to write here this 9. So children, see, we got this number 9,240. See, 9240. So this way you may arrange the numbers in columns and add. Now children, before moving to exercise 2.4, let's see properties of addition. See children, we are having 4 properties of addition. We will see one by one. First property is order property. Now what is order property children? See, if we have two numbers, see 3 and 4, and we are adding these two numbers, then see what is the sum? We are getting here this 7. How much we are getting? 7. Now if we change the order of writing number, means we write first 4 and then 3. Yes, we have changed the order of writing number. Here 3 was written first and 4 after that. Now we have written 4 first, then 3. So then also if you add, see 4 plus 3 also how much it is? 7. So what happens? See, if you change the order of writing number, then also you are getting the same sum. What you are getting? The same sum. This is only the order property. This is only the order property. You may change the order of writing numbers. Now we will see grouping property. Grouping property is for more than 2 numbers, means 3 and more numbers. So see, if we take 3 numbers like this, 3 plus 4 plus 5, then to add these numbers, what to do children? We have to make the group, means we have to add one by one. First we have to add any 2, and with the sum of those 2 numbers we have to add the third one. So for that what to do? First we have to make the group of any 2 numbers. So suppose we are making the group of these 2 numbers. So first we will add these 2. 3 plus 4, how much it is? It is 7. Now this 7 we have to add with this 5. So 7 plus 5, how much it is? It is 12. So we got here 12. Now again we write the same numbers children this side also. See, 3, 4 and 5. And now to add these 3 numbers, I don't want to repeat the same way. I want to add first these 2, and then with the answer I want to add this one. So first I made the group of these 2 numbers, 4 and 5. So how much it is? 4 plus 5 it is 9. Now with this 9 I will add this 3. So 9 plus 3 how much? 9 plus 3 again we got 12. Means if we are changing the group of numbers, then also we are getting the similar sum. What we are getting? Similar, same sum we are getting after changing the groups also. So this is called grouping property. You may change the groups of numbers. You may change the groups of numbers. Now we will see this third property, that is addition of 0. Addition of 0 means if we add 0 in any number, suppose we are writing this 3 plus 0. So 3 plus 0, how much it is children? See, 3 plus 0 is 3 only. We may see this with one more example. Little big number we may take. Suppose I am having here this 26 and I am adding this 0 in this. Then what happens? See, 6 plus 0, it is 6 only, and this is 2. So what happened after adding 0? What we are getting? We are getting the number itself. So this is called addition of 0. If you add 0 in any number, you are getting the number itself. Then addition of 1. Addition of 1 means if we add 1 in any number, then what happens? See, if we have any number 25 and we want to add 1 in this. So see, we will arrange this number like this in columns, and this one we will add on 1's place. 5 plus 1 it is how much? 6, and this is 2. So what we got? We got 26. Which number we got children? We got 26. So what is 26? Just see, 26 is the successor of this number. 26 is the successor of 25. Means when we are adding 1 in any number, what we are getting? We are getting the successor of that number. Yes children, so this way these 4 properties we have learned. These are very important properties. You remember nicely. Now we will solve this exercise which is based on these 4 properties. Now let's see exercise 2.4. fill in the blanks using the properties of addition. So we have learned just now 4 properties of addition, children. We will use according to the question. See this question first. 569 plus 872, and here this side we are having 872 plus fill in the blank. So which is this property? See children, this is order property. We have changed the order of writing number. Here 872 is written second place and here it is written on first place. So now on second place which number will go? Which is written on first place, that is 569. So here we have to write this 569. Yes children, now we will see this second question. 2789 plus fill in the blank is equal to 2789. Means we are getting the same number after adding this number. So when we are getting the same number children? When we are adding 0. When we are getting 0. So here will come which number? Here it is 0. Now this third one we will see. See, fill in the blank plus 1 is equal to 5647. Now see which is this property children. If we are adding 1 in any number, what we are getting? We are getting the successor of that number. Means this number is the successor of this number. Yes. Means here we have to write the number which comes before this number. Yes. Means here this is 5647. So which number is coming before this? That is 5646. So this way, using the property, you may fill the blanks very easily. Now see this one. Which property is used children? See 1, 2, 3. 3 numbers are there. Means this is grouping property. Now we will see here 2 numbers are there and 1 is missing. So here all 3 numbers are written this side. So we will see one by one which number is missing. See this first one. 2378 is written here in the last, and the second one is written here in the middle. Now which one is left? This one. So this is what? 3122. So this will come in this fill in the blank. 3122. So using the properties of addition, you may solve these fill in the blanks very easily. Yes children, now we will see a short recap. Now let's see recap children. Addition of 3-digit numbers we have learned first. In that we have added 3-digit numbers. Then we have learned how to add 4-digit numbers. And then we have learned properties of addition. In this we have learned 4 properties of addition: order property, grouping property, addition of 0 and addition of 1. Order property means you may change the order of writing numbers. Grouping property means you may change the groups of numbers. And addition of 0 means if you are adding 0 in any number, you are getting the number itself. And then addition of 1 means if you add 1 in any number, you are getting the successor of that number. So this way we have learned this many topics. Now I am going to give you some homework, so solve it in your homework copy. Children, this is the homework. Question number 1 is add the following numbers. These numbers you have to add. So just see, you have to start the addition from the ones place and add. Then arrange in columns and add. So these numbers are not arranged in columns, so you will arrange these numbers in columns like this and then you will add. Then fill in the blanks using the properties of addition. So here these fill in the blanks you will fill using the properties of addition. You have to remember all the properties when you are filling these blanks. So this homework you solve nicely in your homework copy. Now next exercises we will